Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Stardew Valley, the game where growing crops is the meaning of life. You know, what more could we ask for? What more do we want? The answer, nothing, except maybe finding Robin's lost axe, if I remember correctly. We wandered around out in the southern portions of the map, and we're not successful. So let's see if today can bring better things. Maybe rain. Well, that's a different thing. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke, come to old house. Poke, bring coins. Hat mouse. Yeah, we met that guy actually in our pursuit of the axe. Oh, look at all those potatoes. Potato mon. Another mail? Dear Irek, tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 and 2 if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Well, that's interesting. Let's see if I can quickly check what's in that bundle. I know there's potatoes needed for one of those bundles. Problem is, it's not a quick little jaunt here. We really gotta cover some ground. We've got some days left. I want to keep growing things. Looking for a largemouth bass. Sure. You there. I accept you. Locked. So we need to establish a routine. That's what I remember Harvest Moon kind of really rewarded routine in terms of being time efficient. If you were able to go and hit certain things at certain times, you'd be okay. Where are we here now? We have to use this. That's nothing. That's a foraging construction bundle. Oh, wood and hardwood. Okay, well, we can do that. Foraging rewards. Oh, I got a reward. An assortment. Okay. Foraging. It's mostly foraging. I know I saw some crop bundles. Here we go. Yes, fall, spring. You want a potato? Well, here's the potato. There you go. Spring. Ooh, animal bundle. This is really tough to control. I hope this isn't... Oh, sorry. I hope it isn't too distracting with that mouse cursor on the screen, but... it's needed because of the, we weren't able to access the crafting things. We should make some of these iron bars. I don't know how to make iron bars, though. Can we do that at the blacksmith, maybe? I don't want to have to come back into town here, buddy, so can you open up? I should go fish somewhere. Is there somewhere I can fish for a couple hours? Yes. We're looking for largemouth bass. The mouth of a large bass. I have a feeling we're going to get interrupted here, but you know what? It wouldn't be a Broman video if I didn't get... Wow, that was something else. That was brief. In case you didn't hear that, there was a specter. They're coming back. They're coming back. Save me, chat. Save me. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on, algae. Actually, we didn't need that. We're only going till 9 before the store opens. A routine and sticking to a routine, I think, is key. For time management in this particular video game. There we go. An actual fish. Come on. There we go. Largemouth bass? No, a shad. I wonder if that's where the shadflies. That's an expression or a creature. I wonder if that's where they come from. They're the flies that shads eat, maybe. Shad flies. Shad flies. Okay, what are we buying? We're buying parsnips because we need those. Parsnips. We're going to get a whole whack of these. 15. Boom. There we go. Now, you are literal trash. Boop. You, not necessary. Boop. Okay, what else do we want? 10 days. Way too many days. 12 days. Way too many days. Potatoes. There. Good enough. Blew all our money on seeds. Hopefully we get a return that makes that worth our while. Do we have... Oh, we had all those... That starter pack there. That assortment. Well, you know what? We can always expand the farm. We're going to want to expand it for summer anyway. Now might as well be the time we do it, right? Got to do it at some point. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you are not a thing. How do I end you? There we go. There we go. We're going to want our high value crops closest to the scarecrow. Now, I'm assuming that this weather is watering these plants for me. Is that a foolish assumption? Is that a safe assumption? We also, yeah, I mentioned this before, but we do need to get on a schedule for going into the mines, a schedule for farming, a schedule for this, that, and the other thing. I think we might take it easy and go like old school Harvest Moon tactics, where we you know, save mining and stuff for the winter, just until we get used to things, because we're not entirely, you know, Stardew familiar, right? It's very similar, obviously, to more traditional farming simulators, but it still has its own language. It has its own rules. Things I'm not entirely sure of just yet. We are going to fish because we want smallmouth bass. See what we can pull off here. Did you hear that? What was that noise? It went like doo doo doo. Very strange. Our bass, I wonder if bass are inland lake fish, I believe, right? There's not a lot of bass up here in small town Canada. We only hunt for really one kind of fish. Well, some people hunt for specks, but I'm not really a big fan of trout. Whitefish I enjoy that's much later in the season though. That's like an October sort of excursion. We like to smoke it. During the summer, it's and for ice fishing, it's walleye or pickerel. That's all I ever eat. There's no bass. Not fond of specks. Pike are just a fighting fish. That's not nothing worth. Although Americans eat the pike, I think Americans that come up to small town Canada to fish our lakes and bed our women. Hey, look at that. We can go give this in. Where does this go? Oh, we're supposed to look for the axe as well. Who the hell is Alex? Well, we'll have to sort that out. Alex. I have no idea who Alex is. That's probably going to be problematic, right? I just heard that noise again. Whoa, what's that? An acorn. Huh, that's nifty. Plant you there. Plant you there. Didn't really want those things, so that should be fine. Let's find this axe now, shall we? Let's take a little peek a little glance, a little gander. I said it was south of here, so I think we got to cross here and look around this area here. So we'll cross the river now and then not cross it again until we're sure that we've searched everything over here and not found the axe. And then when we've not found the axe, we will go back to the other side of the river. It may not be today, may not be tomorrow. There it is right there. Found the lost axe. Very nice. I don't think I'm going to have time to return it today, so we might just stick to fishing. Oh, look at this. Score. These onions were not worth very much though last time, if I remember correctly. But if I do this, what happens if I do this? I wonder if I'll get another. I wonder if they will naturally fill in with spring onions. Spring onions. Do I want to use my energy on fishing, or do I want to use my energy on... Where am I going? Spooky music again. I don't know what that is all about, but it can go away anytime. We need wood for the construction bundle. I wonder what gives us hardwood. You are literal junk. No room for sap, but you are literal junk. Sure, eat that. 13 energy. Yeah, eat that too. Thanks. That wasn't hardwood though, was it? Guess we're doing just a sort of a generic pickup trip here. Because I can't seem to take my own advice and stay focused on a particular task or a particular routine. So we're just left wandering and meandering. Where are we? There's a lake there. There's a fence here. My God. There we go. This makes sense. This looks more appropriate for what I'm looking to accomplish. So we'll scurry our way back up here. What are you? Nothing? You can have one of these islands be like a fruit tree island, and another one just be a harvesting wood island. All kinds of stuff we can do. Take that. We'll ship this stuff, but not the bass. Just that. We still got time. We don't have a lot of energy, but we got time. Time is on our side. So we'll do some fishing. Some simple, good old relaxing fishing with a bobber and a rod and a lake. And some algae, apparently. Maximum power. Now we're talking here. Fish time. I don't know what that means for Max, but apparently nothing good. That wasn't Max. Are you kidding me? I feel cheated. It's like actual dinner time here. People are moving in and out, and I'm really pushing my luck. But we're gonna get this day finished, and we're gonna get this video completed. Even if I have to mute and do bizarre, suspicious-looking things, very, very particular, very, very strange behaviors coming from that guy in the basement. You gotta be careful. He's talking to himself. He's got his hands under the desk a lot, doing stuff with controllers and buttons and weird sounds. Opening and closing weird windows in his computer and saying all kinds of weird names like Parvana and Bloodwed. He can't be trusted. You've got to get out of there. And another distraction just cost me another fish. Thanks very much. One of those things, I tell you. It's a strange balancing act, this life, you know. It's easy to blame children because they're so blamable. But it really, I mean, it's amazing how much of your time gets chewed up simply because there's nothing else you can do. There's things you can't do when there are kids around or people around, and it's just, there's another door. Thanks very much. See you soon.